Lung diseases are one of the biggest killers in the world, and they account for roughly 10% of the global deaths. That is 4 times worse than HIV/AIDS. And one of the biggest problems in lung impairments is detecting and managing these diseases. To measure the severity of these diseases, doctors use spirometers. They are clinical devices and they measure how much air is coming out of the patient's lungs and at what rate is it coming out. And these devices work really well, but the problem is they cost at least $2,000. And the diseases are chronic, so either the patient needs to come to the clinic again and again, or they need to buy the $2,000 device. To solve this problem, we made a smartphone app where the microphone is the only sensor that the app uses. The user does not need to attach any other sensor, so they just need to download the app on the smartphone that they already own and do the test. We have been testing the technology over the last 3 years in multiple locations around the world, and the performance of the smartphone app and the clinical devices has been identical.
But we wanted to go further. As we moved into the developing world, we found that 85% of the population did not have access to smartphones. So we developed a new algorithm that uses only the microphone in any kind of phone. The user calls a 1-800 number, performs a spirometry effort into the microphone of the device, which transmits their voice to a server, calculating the results there and sending them back as a text message. In our evaluation, we found that no matter which kind of device was used, the results were similar to that of a clinical spirometer, which means that every phone in the world can become a medical device.